And we're live. Hey,
Hello,
Robbie.
hello. Hey, Utsik, how are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm looking at the board and I'm smiling. Look at this.
Wow.
That's
We
so fun
see
to
we have our top three players. Three people were smart enough, skilled enough, a good enough hacker to solve all six challenges in 4 hours,
see.
which is just mind boggling.
Right.
That is crazy and super, super cool. Wow.
Yeah, there's definitely some very heavy hitters here who know exactly what they're doing. There's some tricky stuff here. Not easy, not easy. So you guys proven today a lot of good skills, a lot of really sophisticated skills to get over the different things here. And it wasn't one way; it was multiple things that came at you at multiple directions and multiple ideas and concepts. It's not kind of like if you understand the concept then you solved it. No, you had to go multiple ways. Some people found creative ways to solve certain things, went the hard way but still solved it. Really nice seeing that. Really nice seeing that. Yeah, we can see that probably most of you were able to solve. I don't know if most of you actually know, based on the numbers of people who joined, but a lot of people, 35 people, were able to solve the first one. Interesting to see that many people, that some people, at least two or three, actually solved others and never solved the first one. So I wonder why that is. So you can always go back and solve your first one. Maybe you left it as the last thing to solve because you know it's easy. That's a good strategy. I'm not saying no. I think it's a good
Exactly.
strategy. Yeah, and so this touch point is one before the last. The last touch point will just end the game. We'll have a countdown. We'll join the probably 2 or 3 minutes before so that we can talk about what's going on. Last people who are still playing and solving stuff. Um, if you have questions or anything you want to raise or something doesn't look right, continue to post us to communicate with us and post through the Discord server. We're always there. There's a link here if you've missed it in the app itself that takes you straight into the Discord channel. It's better to be registered, but you can still post here as a guest. That would work. And yeah, and
I
we'll be
think we'd also love to know from you how you guys are liking the CTF. Let us know what challenges you thought were really cool, what challenges you absolutely hated, perhaps, what challenges you're stuck on, struggling with. We'd love to know how you're getting along, because of course we have our heavy hitters here. I think we have six people here, or at least 7, 8 people that are insanely good at CTFs. They have amazing skills. They work in offensive security day in day out. But then there's also obviously all the rest who perhaps isn't a security professional. Perhaps this is your first CTF, or you've done a couple and you want to become a bug bounty hunter, a secure developer, a hacker, or whatnot. Uh, Also for you guys, this is very important. We're all very happy that you're playing and that you're solving challenges. And it's not about getting all six of them, but it's kind of challenging yourself and making sure that at the end of the day, you've learned some new things, you've gotten some new concepts in your head, and you've just come out of this as a better IT person, a better hacker. So yeah, we hope that that's possible. And in the last CTF, in the last Touchpoint live stream, in 2 hours. We'll also go over the challenges, and I'm sure that in Discord, people are going to be happy to share what their ways were to get in, how they hack these challenges, their solutions. So you can learn from them as well. I think that is for every beginner or medium level player, the best way of progressing is getting stuck on something, like maybe spending 4 hours on one challenge and not getting in, but then, from that experience of having been stuck, you can actually learn a lot from then finally getting that closure, getting that solution, and connecting the dots that you've been working on. Um, as well, on top of that, it's like maybe we can also share a little bit about the write ups, because
yep.
we'd love to encourage you to take these challenges and to write about your experience with the CTF. from the
Exactly.
perspective of how to solve a challenge, from the perspective of how you approach the CTF, how you played it. And since we want to encourage that, it's like we also have some rewards to give away, right?
No, absolutely, yes. So as always, for those of you who've been around, you know the drill. But if you're new or you can't remember, what we're doing at the end, once we finish playing, we're gonna announce. We're announcing right now that you can write a write up. We're gonna review the write ups. Just submit the write ups to us. You can do it via Discord. You can do it via LinkedIn and hashtag. Um, Code Wizer. And our point of view is a lot about developers and how to make developers, more secured. So if you're a hacker, you can provide your angle is like that's how I think about it, and you developers need to know that. That's how we think, and that's how you should be protected. Think about ways to remediate, right? Not only how to solve the challenge, but what would you do in a different way to prevent that or to avoid that or to altogether have a different approach to completely not step on that direction and so forth. So that's also highly important for us and interesting. So if you write a write up, we're going to review it. We're giving you 2 weeks to do that. So we start at 10 a.m. This morning. So 10 a.m. the following Sunday. Okay. What the date is, I'll check and I'll let you know. But 2 weeks from now, not the next Sunday, but the following Sunday, at 10 a.m. is the deadline, I would say, right? So if
Yeah,
you
that would be
submit,
the 16th of March.
what is it?
The 16th of March.
16th of March. 16th of March. Perfect. So that is the date. Until 10 a.m. in the morning, we will accept them, review them, and we're going to reward you guys with swag. So we have a swag shop. We're going to give you credits to that shop. You can go and get yourself some nice hacker clothes and hacker gadget and things like that, and things that you can use. Pretty nice stuff in there. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and you can submit that as a video if you want. You can submit that as a write up that is a document, and in almost any format. So we're open to your ideas and creativity and so forth. So it doesn't really matter to us. We want to see that you understood, and we potentially going to publish some of them in our channels, right? So we're going to probably maybe even use that. So that's pretty nice to get. In previous events, we got really, really nice ones. So you can get yourself some awesome swag.
Exactly. Okay. Itzig, I think we have to give them their last 2 hours to focus up and get those last solves in, and then we will be back to kind of conclude the event and cover some write-ups and chat with people about what they thought of it. But let's see
Yeah.
what else you guys can do in the next 2 hours.
Yeah, and by the way, we're watching you guys. We're looking at the payloads and everything, and pretty crazy stuff, and a lot of creativity that we're seeing. Both successful ones and things that don't really succeed. But we're seeing that you guys are really trying and giving it your best. So this is really nice to see. So thank you very much, everyone, for playing. We're gonna give you back your almost 2 hours to continue to solve stuff, and see you again at almost the top of the hour, probably 5 minutes before, so that we can countdown and give you your last chance to solve your challenge.
All right. Take
Okay.
care, everyone. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you again in a bit.
Yeah.
Bye.